The fight against the tunnel fire is kicking into high gear tonight as crews are racing to get in front of the dangerous wind-driven fire.
The fire has forced evacuations and led Governor Ducey to declare a state of emergency for the tunnel fire in Coconino County. The fire has burned more than 20,000 acres so far, and the big concern for everyone continues to be the wind. Strong, windy conditions are expected for at least the next few days. Lindsay will have an update on that straight ahead. Right now, Highway 89 is still closed from the Campbell Road intersection to 445. Evacuation orders are in place for areas north of Campbell on both sides of 89 and Moon Crater.
Earlier today, we got a look behind the fire lines at what crews are doing to get out in front of the tunnel fire. Team 12's Bianca Bono is live right now with that story. Bianca.
Yeah, guys, today media really got a first look at the front lines of this fire. And before we show you that video, we want to give you a closer look of where exactly this video was taken. It was on the southwest heel of the tunnel fire, which is right off of Schultz Pass Road here. Many of you may remember that's the exact same area where the Schultz fire burned back in 2010. Now, take a look at this video. This area was a big focus for fire crews today because they say there was some slop over. That means fire bigger than just a hot spot on the wrong side of the holding feature that they had put there to prevent that fire from spreading. Stopping the movement here was critical because if that fire creeps up into the San Francisco peaks, we'd be talking about a long-term fire requiring a lot more resources. But they made great progress today, bringing in some dozers to dig up as much earth there as possible. And guys, among the nearly 200 firefighters working around the clock are so many locals. We caught up with one of them, and he said this is his 28th fire season. Anytime, he says, structures and homes are burned, it's difficult for them. But when it's close to their homes, it just makes it that much worse. Take a listen.
The environment is not very friendly. It was blowing 70 miles an hour. Rocks were hitting everybody in the face. It was very smoky, and we're working directly in the heat. These guys are working incredibly hard. They know the value's at risk. This is their community. They're fully aware of what's going to happen if the fire goes through homes. It's a tough thing to deal with, and we did the best we can in managing the chaos.
And you might be wondering, okay, we just saw all that video of these fire crews doing so much work, but this fire is still at 0% containment. Why is that? Well, the information officer here tells me it's really because of these strong winds. Until they have an understanding of what these winds are going to do over the next few days, it might stay at 0 or close to 0 because officials here say there's a chance that the wind that's really been pushing this fire to the northeast potentially takes a change in direction. So all eyes are on what happens with these winds the next few days. For now, we're live in Flagstaff. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
All right, Bianca, those winds certainly not good news.